Has your sex drive gone on vacation? Like maybe you used to want sex, or perhaps you just never really wanted it all that much. But either way, presently, your body just has no interest. Your vagina is offline, and you think that a better use of your time would be literally doing anything on your to-do list, including binging a series on Netflix that you only kind of like. Fuller House, anyone? I actually legitimately enjoyed that show. My name is Kendra. I am a Vita certified sex coach with a background in therapy, specialized in female pleasure, and I work with clients all the time on lack of desire. And most clients that come to me with a lack of desire think that something is wrong with them. They want to know what they can do to fix themselves because they are broken and for some reason their vagina has forsaken them to a pleasureless existence. But the truth is quite the contrary. Your body is not broken. Your body is brilliant. And it has put your sex drive on hold for an incredibly logical reason that would be very helpful if you were living in the wild and being eaten by a tiger was a legitimate daily concern. Hear me out. Most of us have heard of fight or flight, and that's when our primal brain detects a threat and then our nervous system reacts accordingly. Our heart rate increases, our breath gets quick and shallow, and our blood rushes away from our vital organs and out to our limbs. And this is a super helpful response if there is a legitimate threat and you need to save yourself from sudden death. The problem becomes that this part of our brain does not understand that we are no longer living as Mother Nature intended and that the threats we face on a daily basis are not nearly as perilous. Instead of a tiger, it's like a deadline at work. What should I make for dinner tonight? A fussy toddler, a flat tire. Although these things won't kill us, our primal brain still responds to the threat as though we were being chased by a tiger. And you want to know when a really bad time to have sex is? If you're being chased by a tiger. It's also a really bad time to be pregnant or have young dependent infants. And these are the main reasons that Mother Nature thinks you're having sex. So when you are overstressed in your nervous system, she just bumps sex to the bottom of the priority list, like way down to the bottom. This is further complicated then by the fact that I would argue most of us are living in a perpetual state of activation because we have manufactured a world in which we are focused on getting things done as quickly as possible. So we constantly have a large amount of stress rushing through our system, which means that a part of our primal brain believes that there is always a tiger lurking. So what do? The opposite of fight or flight is called rest and digest. Because if we were living in the wild, if we were not being chased by a tiger, that would be a really good time to have a sleep or eat a meal and have sex. Because our breath deepens and our blood flows down into our vital organs to help us digest things, as well as down into our pelvises. And we need blood flowing down there to get us all plump and engorged and wet and sensitized and even aware of our vagina and her needs. And so in this way, libido will awaken naturally in a regulated nervous system. I'm gonna say that again. Libido will awaken naturally in a regulated nervous system, which means de-stressed. But if you're always thinking about all of the things that you have to do and how efficiently you can get them done, your vagina will politely wait her turn, but you have to give her a turn. So if you're noticing a lack of desire or arousal in your sex life, then reactivating that arousal is less about doing or fixing something, and is much more about being present in your body and nurturing it into that rest and digest state. Subscribe or follow to learn more about how you can actually do this, and comment below or shoot me a DM if you can relate to anything that I've shared today. I would love to hear from you. And just know that whatever is happening with you and your vagina in the bedroom, you are not alone.